My name is Amely Quiñonez. I was born and raised in El Paso, Texas. Before coming to college, I was very involved in high school at El Paso High and Chapin High School, playing music in drumline and percussion ensembles at both campuses. I was even lucky enough to be a part of the first ever WGI indoor drumline here in El Paso and got to compete in Dallas and Arizona with Chapin High School. During my first 2 years of college, I was a member of the UTEP drumline. I fostered lifelong friendships with my peers and began to develop a deeper sense of school spirit while performing in the Sun Bowl for football games and pep rallies. The marching band adds so much fun to the game day atmosphere, so I truly felt like I was a part of something bigger than myself. After my second year in college, I started having second thoughts about my career path and my future after graduating from UTEP. Living on the border is a unique multicultural situation, and I became interested in the social and political issues in our community. I have always valued my bilingualism, my ability to speak Spanish just as well as English, so I decided to change my major to Spanish. Although I was changing my major, I still loved playing music and continued to audition and be involved in ensembles on campus. I was part of the UTEP Symphony Orchestra, the Symphonic Band, the Pantastics Steel Pan Band, and my favorite performing group, the Percussion Ensemble. As a Spanish major, I have really enjoyed my studies. I've taken many interesting classes, like Monsters in Pop Culture of Latin America and Fútbol y Literatura, which has been my all-time favorite. As I continued going further into my Spanish major, other cultures began to interest me. I began learning to play Arab instruments, and this ultimately led me to taking Arabic language classes, which are some of my favorite courses I've taken during my time at UTEP. I am very passionate about my own culture. I started dancing folklorico when I was little, and I love embracing my Hispanic roots through dance. This led me to audition for the cast of Viva El Paso. I have been a performer for over 5 years now, and I really enjoy that I get to sing, dance, and tell a story about our heritage. Aside from Viva El Paso, I also have an on-campus job. I am the lead of the Mineros Entertainment Board at the Student Engagement and Leadership Center, where I plan fun and exciting events for UTEP students. I love being a part of the planning and always consider students' feedback after the event so we can constantly improve the experiences. As an intern at the Student Engagement and Leadership Center, I was able to travel to Kentucky for a conference called National Association of Campus Activities, where I learned more about planning, executing, and assessing memorable activities for students. I love my job, and I am planning to continue working here until I graduate. My college experience at UTEP has been very fulfilling. I was able to explore different career paths and try out many different things that have always interested me. I am now getting ready to take my teaching certification exams and will be placed in a local high school next semester for my student teaching internship. I am eager to share my love of Spanish language and culture with future generations of students and want to inspire everyone to appreciate Spanish not just as a language but also for its culture, its rich history, and incredible pieces of literature. I am very grateful to my friends, my family, and UTEP for all that I have learned and the amazing memories I have made. I can't wait to start the next chapter of my life as a high school Spanish teacher.